Hey y'all, today is day 25, and today's quote is: You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. I swear, I think it's one of the most impossible things to do is make a life changing decision. Like everything or most decisions that you make in your life are not gonna be, life or death type of scenarios, every day. I doubt that you'll ever have to go through that, but there is gonna be probably some of y'all that have to do that, for someone's life or something like that, God forbid. But usually situations like choosing the right path for your career, choosing the right, hobby to get into, choosing, the time you want to go to the gym, choosing the girlfriend you might have, choosing all these choices in your life are not going to be life or death. You can make those mistakes and then come back, Obviously, a little time will pass, and hopefully too much time doesn't pass, but you will not be perfect in your life, And even if you make the wrong choice, start today and then change the ending. Try to make a better ending in your life for yourself, whether it be, dying a millionaire or, dying wedded, meaning married, dying happily, like whatever brings you peace, it's all different. Obviously, what I want and what you want is probably going to be two different things, but I can guarantee that we both can be happy at the same time. And so just know that, me telling you this doesn't mean that you shouldn't even allow yourself the chance to wait till tomorrow to make yourself better or something, Not even just better, but make the decision you have. A lot of y'all, let's say, graduation season is coming for college and high school students, and it's about that point in their life where they either gotta choose, make that choice of not going to college, which college to go to, which career to get into, which degree they just graduated from, and then getting a job. All these great choices that is gonna actually happen in your life, And so doing those type of things is gonna be you guys to understand that, making a year mistake. Let's say you go to college and you don't like it. Making that year mistake, that's some for some of y'all, it's okay, but it's not gonna be the end of your career or your life or the people around you's life if you make that wrong decision to go to college and you don't want to, wrong career, stuff like that. But personally, there's a lot of things in my life I feel imagine I did this, but no regrets, of course, no regrets. I try not to have any regrets, but there's nothing that has affected me to the point where I feel like I'm nothing or something like that, all the decisions that I've made, made me who I am today, and I love what I'm doing. There's parts of my life that I could improve for sure, but what is life without finding improvements, finding areas you could critique, and usually it doesn't have to hold you back, those little mistakes, because trust me, there are mistakes that you possibly can't even imagine that people actually go through. Trust me, I don't even want to talk about it because this is some crazy stuff. But just know that either way, all the mistakes that I'm going through, or not even mistakes, but all the things that I can improve on, I'm improving on daily right now. Daily, I'm going, doing what I have to do, waking up, gym, doesn't matter. All those things, I'm doing it daily. So it's not like I'm just telling y'all to do something and that it's not even, I'm trying to do it daily too. And, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, you know, you start lacking a little bit, slowing down a little bit, your road starts slowing down a little bit because, you know, it's part of life, you know. I doubt everybody could be 100% at everything they do. Like, they're gonna have a day off, 2 days off, vacation, something, you know. But either way, you know, today's quote is, you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are.